Hey guys, it's Jess here and welcome back. This is the last Plan With Me in my 2016 Erin Condren and I'm super excited. I can't believe I've done a whole year. I've had to sort of double up the pages so it wasn't so tiny on one side. I just wanted to quickly show you my New York weeks because I only filled up to here on the video. So this is what the spread turned out. I'll let you pause and look through it if you want. And then Christmas week sweater weather turned out like this. Oh, and I apologize for the lighting, but it is Boxing Day and it's cold and rainy, so which is very strange because apparently it was 40 degrees Celsius yesterday for Christmas, but what are you gonna do? The weather's crazy these days. So yeah, that is my Christmas week and my last lot. We left on the 23rd and we got back home about almost 4 o'clock on Christmas. So all we did was watch some Gilmore Girls and go to bed. And then spent a whole lot of time in Sydney Airport. Because, yeah, I'll go through it while we're doing the Plan With Me. We're doing this week, New Year's Eve week. We're doing the 26th of December to the 1st of January. I've already gone and whited out some bits because it is a very light kit. I'm using New Year's Eve by Scribble Prints Co. So I could probably do it up one more. Maybe a couple. I hope that's okay. So we have the Pop Fizz Clink box because the clip art was a bit weird. We have the deluxe sampler. We have the functional page, half boxes page, dig covers page, headers and little things, ombre checklists. Then we have the full boxes, the bottom washing. You can see why I whited out the lines. And I bought the matching glitter headers. So let's just get all of this to the side. And I've just planned out on these post-it notes. I've tried to think of some resolutions that I could do, so we'll see. Yes, I whited out everything and let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Can't believe this is the last. I mean, that's all that's left in this planner. Alright, let's just get started and I guess I can chat a little. Now we left on the 23rd and then our New York to LA, JFK to LAX flight was delayed by a little bit. And then on top of that, we had to go into a 30-minute holding pattern just before LAX because there was a thunderstorm. And then we landed and we had to run to our flight because it was a connecting flight to Sydney because it was the last boarding call. And we ran there, got on the plane, and then it was delayed for 2 hours because so many, like, we had to line up behind like 8 other planes and trying to lift off, and it was just a mess. I think I'm gonna put my checklist along the bottom as per usual. What I want. What should I put in the middle? Because I really like black, but maybe the lighter the better. Okay, I'll just have one black. Let's have a look. What's the sidebar like? Alright, we'll put black in the middle. We'll just go how she does it. So, yeah, so that was pointless running through LAX. And then, so because of that delay, like 2 hour delay, we landed too late in Sydney for our connecting to home flight. So we got booked onto a much later flight, so we were at Sydney for a few hours. So we were supposed to arrive home, home about, what, I guess 12, and then we ended up right almost 4 o'clock. So you can see how all those delays added up. But we still got home nonetheless. I guess it's just, we've never actually had a flight problem before. Is this just a big thing in the States? I always hear about flight problems in the States, but I've never had delayed flights or anything before, ever, so that was fun. But our trip to New York was good. I mean, it started off really badly. Basically, I got randomly selected for extra security. So I went to LAX after my 15-hour flight, and I had to go through the whole extra special LAX treatment where they went through my entire bags. They even flipped through every page of my planner that I brought, and I got the full pack down and everything. And I tried really hard not to cry in the airport because I was so exhausted, and it really is pretty horrible and, you know, privacy wise. But I lived through it. What color should I use for the, should I color block? I think I'm gonna color block the headers at least with these. So that was fun. And then my flight into New York was really horrible. I was so tired and exhausted, and we spent the last 10 minutes just dropping constantly. So the gravity was just going, I got a constant beat into JFK, and I thought I was gonna throw up. It was, yeah. And then I took a shared shuttle to my hotel, which took 3 hours. And I finally got to the hotel, and I was exhausted, and I don't know. It was just a really bad, probably the worst flight experience of my life. So that wasn't a great introduction to the States. It was my first time. And then Lachlan was sick, so yeah. That was fun, but I still saw some things. Did a little shopping. There you go. What do I want to do next? I guess I'll do little things. Yeah, because I don't want to put too much in sidebar because there's a really long resolutions box. So I will put in dinners and the little things. But you know, I saw a few things and it was fine. I didn't get to Target, which made me a bit sad. I got to Michael's, but they didn't have a huge selection. Like, they had one tiny little island of stuff, so I picked up a couple things, but I assume New York City isn't the best place for those kinds of stores, but well, we did a ton of damage buying food in Trader Joe's and Walgreens, so we bought so many Pop-Tarts, and pretzel M&Ms are my absolute favorite, and we don't have them here in Australia, so I bought tons of bags of pretzel M&Ms. That was awesome. Because in my Michael haul, a couple of things I got from Michael's on my Instagram, if you go below in the description box. I got the iridescent holographic planner, which is fun. I don't know if I 100% need it, but I wanted it. So what else am I gonna put in here? I want to put YouTube on the side, so that doesn't matter. Actually, there isn't a lot of little things to put in. I might just mark down whatever TV we watch or movie. But yeah, I don't know. And it wasn't bad, but I have a lot of friends who are super obsessed with New York, and they love it and they adore it, and that's the only place they go on holiday, and they're obsessed with it, but it didn't win me over. It's not in my top 3 cities that I love. but I still had a really good time, and I'm grateful I got to check it out. There we go. Sorry, the camera was about to run out, so I just restarted. I think my top 3 cities of I just love being there and I would totally live there. It's definitely Tokyo, then London, and then Berlin. Yep. I've been to all 3 of them a couple of times now, and I really do love them. I mean, yeah, I think Tokyo I've been to the most. And the second most is actually Helsinki in Finland. I don't know if I've lived there, but I really do love Finland. Is there anything else I want to put in? There's not much going on this week because it's a holiday week, you know? And today is the 26th and I am jet lagged. I woke up at 6 a.m., which is not so bad, but I never wake up at 6 a.m. So I'm tired, so please excuse me if I get a bit weird or quiet or whatever. Man, I don't think I want to put anything else in. I think I just leave it as that. I know it's a very boring week, but I am finally on proper holidays. I think the problem with the trip was, so I would mostly travel during undergrad, and I'd always have at least a month after uni finished for me to sit around at home and do nothing before we traveled. And this time, like, I emailed some work off the day before we left. So I was just, I've just been so exhausted that I haven't had a proper rest before going on holiday, so I can actually get the motivation to get up and go out and do things. So I was a bit lazy during this trip, so I didn't see a huge amount of New York, but I think I saw enough. Plus they had the Arctic wind chill or whatever, so it was really cold. And I don't mind the cold, but you know how it is when it's cold. You just want to kind of stay inside. So I want to put the full boxes. I think some of them are going to go up and some are going to go down. I think I'm going to save Pop Fizz Clink for up the corner here. Let's put in some ones we definitely want to put in. So obviously, I'm out of white out now, which I'm a bit sad about, but oh, it should be alright. I'm going to put the midnight clock at the bottom here. But you know, I saw Empire State Building. Put this up the top here. But because of the weekend banner, I think I'm going to do something else. I can get some washi down here. So yeah, saw the Empire State Building and Central Park, 5th Avenue. Saw Trump Tower from the distance and booed at it. As you do, because boo. I don't care if you have a different political opinion than I, because no, there are no excuses for me personally, or why you would want to vote for him. So there goes all my followers now. Yeah, so what am I saying? It's really hard to get washi down straight. So saw that, saw Times Square, Union Square, Madison Square Park, yeah, you catch my drift. So I saw a whole lot of that. And then, what else did we see? I don't know. I can't even remember anymore what I've done. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So that's the weekend basically done. So how do I want to do the rest of this? So then I think we're gonna just do everything from the top. So lanterns, yeah. Then I'm going to do the bottle. I'm going to do sort of white in color. White in color. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is really everywhere right now. What else did I do? I bought some stuff at Sephora because we are starting to get Sephora in our country, but it's not really the same. And it's super overpriced. Plus, it's not actually in my city. I have to buy it online, and it comes from Singapore. So I don't know. It doesn't really make sense for me. So I bought some Kat Von D stuff. I bought Lolita and Lovesick lip stuff. I finally got the Too Faced Peaches. That's what the head is on. Peach eyeshadow palette, which is so awesome because our store here, Mecca, sold it, and I didn't realize it was limited edition, and yeah, so it was gone, and I couldn't get it, so I quickly picked it up in the store. So I was very happy about that. I got some more Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I also got Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. So Too Faced and Urban Decay is sold at Mecca here, but only at Mecca Maxima, and we don't have a Maxima in my city. So yeah, I can't buy like any makeup that I want in person. So that was very nice. Sephora was very, very busy. But everyone who worked there was really nice, so. Because I only hear bad stuff about the ones at our Sephora's in Australia, that they're all jerks. But I don't know, maybe that's just Australians. That's what I found. American customer service people are so polite and nice. I don't know how anyone gets angry with them because they're just super duper nice. And I'm gonna do the date covers. And everyone's really chatty. I went to the lift. I went to the Disney store because we also don't have Disney store. And I got a New York cold cup with Minnie on it, and in London I actually got a cold cup with Mickey and London on it, so that's awesome. Then now I have matching cold cups. Yeah, I was in the lift back up to my room, the hotel, and the woman was like, "Oh, Disney store." So into my American, "Disney store, it's so great, what did you get?" And I was like, "Oh, just some stuff." And she's like, "Oh my god, where are you from?" You know. So Americans are really chatty and friendly, and just hearing everywhere I went, "Happy holidays." Sorry, my American accent is totally strange. You know, so surprisingly, even in New York, I thought maybe in New York everyone would be grumpy. So that was cool. Definitely a lot of cultural differences. Oh my god, people in New York love to jaywalk. Like the crossing sign is "Do not cross the street." Cars are driving and everyone's just crossing anyway, and I'm just standing there waiting for the light to change because I'm gonna run into oncoming traffic. Like, that's just not how I was raised. Oh, day covers. This is coming along so well. It's so bright and bubbly. I think I'm gonna turn to the sidebar now. This monster chunk. Ah. So I'm gonna use a little Pop Fizz Clink box. So there's just some things I noticed about the States. Oh my god, tipping is so weird. I'm not used to tipping, you know. We don't tip in Australia because everyone gets paid a proper wage. So that was a fun thing to tip, and of course, Luckily and I are crazy. We probably tipped everyone like 22% the whole time, but I think that's just what you gotta do, you know. Everyone's just trying their best, especially during this time of the year. That was the other thing with New York. I feel like movies have totally built it up to be like mega Christmas place, and I didn't think it was actually that Christmassy. Like, there weren't lights everywhere. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what I felt when I was there. It was not as Christmassy as I expected. So what am I gonna, I'm gonna put this week for my YouTube schedule. So yeah, it wasn't as Christmassy as I thought it would. We went to Rockefeller, and oh my god, we came out of Rockefeller metro station, subway, and it was, what? That place is the most horrible rat maze I've ever been in. I'm like, I just want to get outside and see the tree. So it took a while to figure out how to get out of there. Oh no, I didn't have enough actual room for the resolutions box. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to trim it. Sorry if you can hear rain. I'm gonna trim it at 7. No, I'm trimming it at 6. Probably don't need 8 resolutions anyhow. So now I'm going to put this here. I can. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The Rockefeller Center when I got out was just, I know I sound so horrible. I'm so like, but seriously, I did have a good time. I think next time I want to be on the West Coast, just because the flying isn't as bad, and I'm sure it's a totally different culture and attitude out there. Maybe try some like smaller cities. I don't know. I think it's just the New York life is not for me, but it's still very fun. I had the best pizza of my life. So there we go. So if you're a nomad, go to Waldy's Woodhouse Pizza, I think it is, because that is good pizza. Alright, sidebar is done. So let's zoom in so you can really see the details of this beautiful kit. And I'm going to do day by day. So today is Monday. So I think, first of all, I'm going to put down a little appointment label, skinny appointment label to mark jet lagged. We got jet lagged on this day. I wish it was old pattern, this washi. But the new kits have so much more washi, so that'll be good. I'm going to put some cream down between this. So is that, and can I fit, I'm going to try and put some more black throughout since I only have one black thing. So put this half box here. Let's see what I have in here. So let's put the coffee cup on the skinny label to mark jet lagged. I wish, well, at least her new kits also have big icons again, because I want to mark that I filmed, and I've only got this little one. Got this little clapper here. I'm going to put that here. Filmed video. Well, it's a plan with me, so I might as well put the planner as well. Okay, so excuse my nails. But I don't know if this is just me. But when I'm traveling, I can't get that up. I'll put this in. When I'm traveling, my nails just get completely, they just tear and break. Like every day I've got a new problem with my nails. So when I get home, I just trim them all off and just yeah, all gone. That's just how my nails are. So I want to do that, and then Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday is a big day. So I think Tuesday we're picking Heidi up, our cat, from boarding. Which I can't wait. I love my little baby. She's been boarding for ages now. I feel so bad, but she needs to be kept safe. So I actually want to bring in some other stickers. So I got these fox and cactus cat stickers, and 2 of them is pretty much the mix of Heidi. So I can use either one of them. Then I'm gonna use this darker one. Put it down for picking up Heidi. Oh, that's so cute. I realize that it's also $2 Tuesday. So use the gold foil SPC one. Where do I want to put this? Maybe I'll just put it here at the bottom. Does that work? It is a to-do to buy. She's bringing out this scribbler called, her new scribbler called Jennifer, and she's perfect for me. I bought Mia for the first 2, so I'm gonna do that, pick up the Jennifer ones that I want. That's everything for Tuesday. I told you, there's just nothing going on. So Wednesday, Wednesday, how about we just set Wednesday as being laundry day. So just get a whole lot of laundry done. So that can be the laundry day. Just looking at these things, I think that's good. That's the first half of the week done. I know, not very exciting, but I really just want to relax. So Thursday, what I got down on Thursday, I gotta build you. So where are the builds? Here we go. Should I use the black? No, I can use the black whenever on any other spread, so I'll keep that one in my extras. Then I'll put this down. Little pink, oh pink. So I also got, yes, I got a package coming in, so I'm just going to do a quarter box for that. Use the gold one, so I love quarter boxes. And because it's a mail package, I'm getting all the stuff that I got from Black Friday coming in. I'll use this little munchkin that's included to mark Black Friday orders are coming in. Yay! And the bill is for well, Netflix. Then Friday, getting through this super duper fast. Then I'm gonna put gold on either side. But yeah, so I don't know. I may not even travel next year. I've got so much other stuff. I may be spending like, well, okay, so I may actually be doing my archive trip next year, possibly June, July, or September, and I'll probably be gone for like 6 weeks. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this channel during that 6 weeks. I'll have to wait and see how it goes. But I have to do my archive trip in England. In my to-do list down on Thursday, I want to put the nail polish because I'm going to do my nails. Friday, I wanted to film again, but of course I've used the filming stuff, so maybe I can use the camera this time. Camera, so do more filming on that day. And then SPC has her new releases. Well, technically it comes up Saturday morning here, so I'm gonna put it over here on Saturday. It's crooked, but whatever. I can't be bothered. So we're filming this day. 1 second, I'm gonna have a break because I am dying. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had some coffee and some water. I'm gonna put the package thing because I'm also gonna film. So I'm gonna film, oh, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna film the New Year spread by you, Erin Condren. And I'm also filming a haul from the stuff I got on Thursday. So I'll put that down. I think that's all I got going on Friday. Oh, on Thursday I also want to mark it as being recycling. So I made these recycle. I might just use, I got a black one. I just put it on the bottom. Recycling bin goes out. Friday film. I think that's all I'm doing on Friday. So Saturday, there's New Year's Eve. I might put, no, too big. I really just wanted to use the bubbly ones, so maybe we'll put down this thick appointment label. I have 2 sets of New Year's Eve Cubby Girls from Fox and Cactus. And I might just use the one with the, I wish it wasn't in the middle size. I don't know if I will be doing like nothing or everything. I think we're doing nothing. I think we plan to play WoW, but we'll probably drink, so let's see. Should I put the big girl in? Because it's New Year's Eve. Alright, I'm gonna put the big one in, holding the glass, and the other 2 they end up being in my monthly views. So yeah, we got that. Oh no, I was gonna put the weekend banner there, wasn't I? I got the tiniest bit of undo left. What am I doing, guys? I am so jet-lagged. Yeah, if you want to know, the flights themselves are like 22 hours altogether, but then we got delayed so much, so we're out for a while. I'm gonna be more like this. There we go, the weekend banner. I'm gonna do with new releases. I know. I'll just do as I do before and put it here in the to-do. Because it is a to-do. To-do. Get online and buy stickers. I think she's really releasing March stuff. So that'll be sweet. So how about here, I just fill in with some washi. So I don't have any like full on washi now. And I'll put this bubbly one here. I mean, I know they're like confetti polka dots, but they're just bubbly to me. Bubbly! Happy New Year. Maybe I should put a skinny appointment label there for anything that comes up. So I'll put that there and I can fill it in closer to the time. Alright. This is very simple plan with me. So I apologize for that, guys. But yeah, just ended up being simple. I got plenty of leftovers to work with. Let's zoom. Actually, I'll keep you zoomed in and I'll zoom out a little. And I will fast forward through me writing everything down. I'm going to use the Papermate Inkjoy Gel Pen in Black in 0.7. And I will be right back. Okay guys, I wrote in the black with my jelly roll in white. And now I was going to do a bit of my resolutions with you guys. Number 1 is cook more. So that means less junk food, less takeout, more cooking. Then I'm going to do work out. Alright, schedule. So I want to make sure I create a workout schedule and I keep to it. I think I want to do like 2 sort of like a cardio one day, another day is a sort of a workout video, and then the third day would be yoga. So that's what I'm going to start out with. Then I want to do get up early. So I want to become a morning person. That would be interesting. So ... We'll see how that one goes. Or I want to go into my office more. So go into office more, because I've been avoiding my work office. I want to write 3 chapters this year of my thesis. At least 3 drafts. I'm going to do a big fat 3. And then for number 6, I'm going to put hobbies after work. So the thing is, with filming and planning, I've been kind of doing it before I do my work. And I want to do a better work ethic in 2017. So once I get the work that I want done during that day, then I will do my hobbies. So those are my resolutions. Let me know what your resolutions are down below in the comments. I'd love to have a chat with you about it. I don't know, like, I don't really do resolutions, but I feel like these are just things I'm determined to do a little bit more better. I'm going to do it through planning and just working on my work ethic a bit more, because I think it can be better. So I think that is the spread done. So I'm going to zoom you guys out. Alright guys, that is the spread done. The last spread in my 2015, what year is it? My 2016 Erin Condren. This is my very first Erin Condren, and I'll show you New Year's because it was in this planner. So, okay, this is my latest spread, and this is my very, very, very first spread that I ever did. I made it myself. I printed on Avery sticker labels, which all the black is just coming straight off. I hate that paper. But yeah, I made these myself and I cut them out by hand. So they're a bit weird, but this was New Year's week. For the very first time in my Erin Condren, or planning whatsoever, with stickers. I think it's still kind of cute, but look at this. How far we've come. I can't believe it. I'm looking forward to seeing this year go because, yeah, 2016 has not been a good year, and I don't care for saying that about years, but I think this year has been exceptionally terrible. So it'd be so good to see it out. I can't wait for next year. I hope you guys have an excellent New Year's and have a safe and not too drunk one if you drink. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later in the week for the rest of the videos, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.